Ronnie just left me by myself in the shop to like work on cars by myself. I feel like an unsupervised child. He was just walking under my car telling me all the bolts that I haven't tightened up, and yeah, not awesome. We'll get to that though. Today we're working on the Foxbody. I went on vacation for a couple weeks, Alaska cruise. If y'all get a chance, it was awesome. Go to Alaska, it's gorgeous. Today we're gonna do exhaust, starter, and I've got some other random stuff that I need to do. Fuel lines, wiring up the Sniper, and I'm just gonna try to pack as much of that as I can into this video. And then we're gonna talk about some new merchandise that we have at the end of the video. And yeah, that's what we're doing. My gimbal's going crazy here. So yeah, that's what we're doing so far. I'm gonna show you all this, this piping that I got and whatnot. Let me make sure I don't even remember where I got this. I'm gonna look it up though, and maybe I'll link it down below if anybody's. This is not new stuff. Like working on Fox bodies is not a new thing. Like every car channel out there probably has a Fox body, but this is ours, so this is what we're doing. All right, so I got the wrapping off. It looks like it came with bolts and this little coupler here. It's got like flared portions and donut portions and, you know, weird stuff. This looks like it goes up to the header. I think I've got a BBK shorties on there now, and it's got like a little donut thing that fits in here. This flange slides up and bolts together. It looks like this is gonna be freaking Legos. I'm excited. What is this? Oh, that's an old top. Ronnie's back, but he doesn't have a mic. He's not mic'd up.
You also need to, while you're here, your clutch, route that. Because it's gonna run, oh, you already did it.
Yep, it's done. That's done. All right, so I was looking up under here. Steer away from Ronnie's face. All right, so I was going to fit the exhaust up right here, and I noticed I got to finish my fuel lines, and they're right here behind the header. So I need to deal with that first. We were just looking, and I think what we're gonna do is, I don't like those factory Ford connectors, so I'm gonna cut here-ish, right up here, and run a soft line from there up to the Sniper. So I got to do that real quick. Stand by. Is that mic on?
Yeah, it's on up there. You're connected.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's all light up top.
Hello? Yeah, okay.
They're gonna hear you.
Let's see here.
Fire prevention.
I think we got him. Easy, no fire. All right, I'm back. I had to run to the freaking stove, get some stuff, take a bunch of stuff. Let's see, what did we get? Got my fuel thingies. Let's see. Nerts. Ronnie has like an O'Reilly's, like 300 yards from his house or something like that, which is super convenient. Fuel hose, clamps. All right, so I gotta make all this freaking go together. Put my exhaust on. Yeah, I should have everything I need now. All right. All right, so one trip to O'Reilly's, got me some fuel hose and some clamps. Got that knocked out. Fuel's running through this little window right in here, and it's going through that little box and then up into the engine bay. It's running by the headers right there, but I think Ronnie has some heat wrap that I can put on that, some sort of foil silvery Velcro heat wrap. Excuse me, I just burped. God, there's so many spiders up under here. Look at this. Spider webs everywhere. You caught me talking to myself. Or talking to the camera, which is kind of the same thing. Yo, I'm back. Ran into a small issue. Let me fix this. There we go. I think that fixes it. I got the passenger side pipe in kind of loosely, and it looks like it's going to work just right. However, the driver's side pipe does not look like it's going to work so well. It is hitting the cross member, the transmission cross member right here. And what that's causing, other than it being like laying on the freaking cross member, these are uneven. And this is against the drive shaft, and this is way too high. So it looks like we're gonna have to modify the transmission cross member again. We modified it once to be able to fit the 4-cylinder T5 in with the GT bell housing, and we fortified it here. Looks like now we're gonna have to do something similar, probably cut this out and figure a way to gusset that so it's a little stronger once we get done with it. All right, so I'm gonna have to take this moment to officially apologize to all the old school Foxbody guys out there, because they're probably watching this video like cringing. They're probably like wanting to call me on the phone. They can't wait to comment on this video, all that kind of stuff. They're probably like looking at this thinking, they're looking at this cross member like, well, there's your issue. You transmission cross member is on upside down, because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was. Everything fits now because, yeah, I'm pretty sure these loops that are right here, shoot, I don't know if you can see this. This loop right here, I think they go over the exhaust instead of under the exhaust. I had it flipped upside down, which is not my fault that it fits both ways, but it totally fit both ways until I put the exhaust on, and then it didn't fit. But now that I flipped the cross member over, everything fits just fine. That's so weird that it all fits when it's put on the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, sorry about that. So I'm just going to continue putting this exhaust on, and hopefully I won't be too freaking retarded to finish this one video. Daggum. All right, so after all that, the little down pipes and X pipe are on. Ronnie's back here. Say hello, Ronnie. Not that you can hear him. So it's on, it's straight, it's looking good, it's solid, it's clear on the transmission cross member barely, but barely's enough for us. So next, let's see if we can get the starter on. Should be pretty easy. I don't know if we'll have like time to wire it up tonight, but we're just gonna stick it in there. Just stick it in there. All right, so I'm done with getting the starter in. Where is it? There it is, up there, just so you can see it. Look how pretty that is. I thought this was really cool right here. I don't know if Ford did this on purpose, but like there's a little window right here. Boop, see that little window? You can look right through there and see all the freaking starter connections. And they're actually really easy to get to, which is nice. So yeah, exhaust is on, starter's on, and fuel lines are connected. Put the wheel back on, of course, put it on the ground. Next time we're doing frickin' sniper wiring, and what else? Sniper wiring. We got to do. I got to get a battery for it. Battery tie down. What else did I say? Wire up the starter, and connect the fuel lines to the sniper.
Wire up the sniper? Did you say that?
Yeah, I said wire up the sniper.
You said wire up the starter?
Yep. Dang, dude. We're so close that we're repeating stuff that we have to do. I did. I said wire up the sniper, wire up the starter, hook up the fuel lines, battery, and battery tie down. That's like nothing. That's like...
we have to wire up the alternator. That wasn't done.
Oh, that's right. We do have to wire up the alternator. So yeah, so like wiring up the distributor, the alternator. So I guess wiring up the whole engine bay. Yeah. So that'll be a few extra wires here and there. It'll take a little bit of figuring out, probably a little bit of wiring research, but it shouldn't be a big deal.
You gotta time the distributor.
Yeah, time the distributor. Maybe put fuel in the car. I mean, that's a big deal. I don't know.
Easy stuff.
Yeah, easy stuff. Maybe a day or two. I don't know. I only allot like a few hours for working every day, which is dumb because I could have this thing done. I should have this thing done. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be putting up a short tomorrow, today or tomorrow. Actually, you're seeing this in the future, so.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So like a week ago, I put up a short that's got a new shirt design that we have. It's not a new shirt design, but we blew up the design, made it bigger. We're going to offer maybe some other color options of our shirts on our website. The website's linked below in the description. And as always, we love you and we'll see you later. Ronnie, wave to everybody.